yeah. Okay. Let me drop this link right quick. Hold up. Let me drop this link in the community right quick. Happy. Post. Paste. Let's see. Oh, oops. Yep. Let's see. So, come on. Twitter tripping. Okay. Hey. Oh. Okay, that should be it. Yeah. Post. Okay. Okay, I just sent that live. Well, the link to the stream in the community on Twitter to see if some people will come up today and talk. Let me go ahead and add my screen to the stage that I'll be sharing with y'all. So yeah, I don't know. I think I did this wrong yesterday. I don't know. I don't remember if I added it or not. But yeah, I'm late again today. Honestly, this cuts into my time, my sleeping time. So my body still be trying to wake up because usually I'm just waking up around this time. So, but tomorrow I'll be doing an early live stream, like a morning live stream, because I'm a night owl, and I won't have to worry about all that. I'll be going on time and stuff. So, anyways, let's get into this live or whatever. So I'm gonna be cooking up again today with y'all live. I mean, I could have put my plays in earlier. So basically, I'm gonna be doing like 5 plays a day. Like the max that I'll ever do when I'm streaming is 10 plays. Like I'm not gonna be doing 20 plays or whatever, trying to tell people, because then it's like, nah, that's crazy. Putting all them plays in is like you chasing instead of just like playing a certain amount per day. You chasing L's and nah, that don't make sense. Anyway, so yeah, today I'm rocking Rakia jersey. The Sparks is my favorite team. Well, one of my favorite teams, but I've been a Sparks fan forever. The Sun is my other favorite team, and they play tomorrow. So, We go in the first game. Let's see who we got first. Okay, they got the Sky and Indiana first. So basically, we're at the end of the WNBA season. And honestly, I'm only gonna be betting on the teams that still fighting for playoff spots. They got 2 playoff spots left, and there's 3 teams fighting for playoffs. We got the Fever, the Storm, and the Sparks. They're the only ones still left trying to get those last 2 playoff spots. So like I still be doing live streams and stuff, like to tell y'all, okay, y'all can bet on this person, that person, whatever, whatever. But it ain't no guarantee that they're gonna play the whole game because they're probably gonna start sitting players. Like I know the Lynx did last night at the end of the game, like which was crazy. Oh yeah, the Lynx blew it last night too. Like the community parlay that I dropped almost hit. It was like a plus 25 something. Courtney Williams sold out. She sold us out by 2 assists. The crazy thing is she had 4 assists in the first half. The second half, she didn't get no assists. I'm like, the hell? And like mine, her 4 assists was like minus 12, minus 1250 or something like that. And Kayla McBride sold out. She could have got 4 points. She had 7 points at halftime. We needed her to get 14. She only got 3 points in the second half. I'm like, the hell? The crazy thing is, I thought Nalissa Smith and Alana Smith was gonna blow the parlay because they ain't had. Well, Alana had 1 rebound at halftime, and Nalissa didn't have no rebound. So I thought them two was gonna be the one, but it was Courtney and K Mac. It's like what? But anyway, so yeah, like I said, I'm personally gonna only be betting on the teams that's still fighting for the playoffs. So the rest of the teams, like nah. Come playoff time, I'll be betting on everybody. Well, not everybody, but you know what I'm saying. So anyways, let's get into today's game. The first game we have the Sky at the Fever. So y'all can see. Let's see, they got the so of course the Fever a favorite to win. The Sky been eliminated for playoff contention. And as y'all probably have heard yesterday, Caitlin Clark is out for the rest of the season. I saw that coming. She's been dealing with a groin injury the whole season. So, and that can tend to linger. So instead of like harming her future, they just set her down. Like, girl, sit down. You ain't play anyway. So, yep. But Kelsey Mitchell been holding it down though. So yeah, we're gonna talk about her in a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, the Fevers their favorite to win. Oh, and Angel Reese is not playing in the first half of this today's. Wait, is that today? I think that's today's game. Or I don't think she's playing in the first half of the game. I think that's today. She's suspended or whatever. So is that no? I think that's Sunday. I think she's suspended today. Yeah, I think she's suspended today for the. Yeah, she's suspended today for the Tech. So she's not playing today. I don't think she's playing today. And Sunday they suspending her. Well, the team is suspending her for the first half of the season. Yeah. So they play Sunday. The Sky play the Aces Sunday in Vegas. So yeah. Anyway, so Angel Reese, we is not betting on Angel Reese today. So let's go to player props. So let's see. Let me open up FanDuel. Yeah, I'm gonna be telling y'all the odds and stuff from FanDuel because mainly that's what people use to bet on. Like I use FanDuel, Bet365, and Fanatics. Those are the main 3 that I use. I know Caesars got something going on too. They send me promotions and stuff. So it's like, yeah, I got to use my FanDuel. FanDuel give me some bets too. So it's like, but anyways, let me pull up these odds for this game. So, do they? Is Rachel Bannum even on here? Let's see how she does. So basically, the Sky is playing at Indiana at the Fever. I don't even think they have her on here. Yep, you can't even bet on her. Don't want to do nothing. Why is y'all? What is y'all doing? What is FanDuel tripping? They just put a damn promo on my thing to where I had to click on it to even try to get in here. This don't make sense. Shit just popping up. Anyway, so Rachel Bannum is not even on the lines. Y'all can't even bet on her. Her lines are not up. Well, as of now, I don't know if they'll add them later, but 9 times out of 10, if they're not on here, they're not gonna be on here. Anyway, so no Rachel Bannum. Even though, like, okay, so as y'all can see with the screen that I'm showing, I'm sharing my screen with y'all. So, like, this is how the players does against certain positions, the opposite team. So, like, they got her as point guard. This is how the point guards will do against Indiana, but she's not on us, so we gonna skip over her. So here goes Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins should be on the lines. Let me see what they got her for. So let's see how she does against Indiana. They got her average at down here. If you see anything green, that means is good. The red is bad, and like dark red is real bad. But like if you see light green is good, but if you see dark green, well, no, if you see green is good, and if you see dark green is, well, no, I'm saying that backwards. So basically, if you see light green is real good. If you see dark green, it's good. So basically, green is good, red is bad. So let's see, Ariel Atkins, they got her average at 15, but as y'all can see, she hasn't really like done anything against the Fever this season. Right here, these last 2 games. I mean, I guess you could take her threes. Let me see what they have for as far as threes go. Like her points be a hit or a miss. So, got 3. Let me see that. I don't even see. Okay, 380. Wait, 3s up there. Yep, they got her for 2 threes. I mean, you'll be all this is a risk, really. So they got her for 2 threes at a plus 148. So if you want to bet on Ariel Atkins, you could take her threes for plus 108. As y'all can see, but this is also her over here against the Fever. Because they got how shooting guards do against the Fever defense. And as y'all can see, she gonna get you 2 threes. So it's a plus 148. So basically, if you knew the betting, like if it's like a minus 1 something, you probably have to put like a little bit more money down, but you will get a nice return. But like anything that say like plus 1 above is the higher you go, the more money you win, and you don't really have to put that much down. So the goal is to get a profit. Okay, so not her rebounds. They got her for some rebounds. Let me see if they got her rebounds. What they got her rebounds on here for? We still talking about Ariel Atkins, by the way. They got her line at 4. So you can, if you want to take Ariel Atkins rebounds, I say play that as a straight because it's a minus 114. Like I said, okay, I'm about to show you. I ain't gonna show y'all because I don't want people all up in my account. So okay, let's say we put $50 on Ariel Atkins, right? For I ain't saying put $50 on her. Is a hit, she be a hit or a miss. So, but I'm just giving you another example. So okay, if we put $50 on her, right? Bet $50, so you will win $43.86. well, you would really win $93.86 because you get your $50 back. But you will make a profit of $43.86. So like I said, like if it's a minus one something, like if it's like minus two, basically like minus two something, you probably could get a little something, but basically minus one something is really like you put more and then that. But like if it's like minus two something above, you'll probably have to like ladder it up. Like when I say ladder, I mean add an extra leg, that'll turn it into a parlay. So uh but like people that's been betting, y'all already know this. But anyway, so unless y'all like now you can make a parlay of hers with those 2 3s, which is a that plus money. Wait, hold up. Wait, go back. Take our rebounds for minus 114 with a plus with the what them threes at. And that, so that's gonna get you a plus 289. Shit, if you just put $10 on there, boom, you will get two. Basically you will get a profit of 289. I mean 28.96. So basically, but you will actually win 38.96 because you get your wager back. But anyway, so yeah, you won't do Ariel Atkins. She be a hit or miss. Like I said, I'm only betting on the so basically when I do my plays, I'm only gonna do the Fever, like, cause they are the ones that's fighting for a playoff spot. So I expect them to show up. So like y'all can play with the sky if y'all want to. I don't think. Okay, so next we have Michaela Ironweary. I don't think Mick is on here. And let me check. Sometimes they have nope, they don't have no Mick lines, no Mick lines. So boom, as y'all can see, it's ain't no odds. So okay, yeah, and like during the playoffs and stuff, like how y'all see where it say without players. So like we could take and take like some people out and all of that. I'm gonna get into that. You see how they got her. So if we wanted to take her out or whatever, you see, I'm gonna get into that during the playoffs. So I ain't gonna even like confuse y'all right now, cause they probably got some people that's just starting to bet and all of that. So okay, now we got Elizabeth Williams. They got Liz on here for sure. But as you can see, now look, this is the tricky part. So as you can see, she's not really getting points, but you could take her for some rebounds. And as you can see, if you come over here to the right over here, it should be to, let me see, how my screen look. Yeah, it should still be to y'all right. So if you look to the right, you see all of this green over here. So basically, the Fever defense gives up almost 10 rebounds a game to power forwards. So basically, they are horrible at rebounding against power forwards. So let's see what they have Liz for as far as rebounds. Now, I ain't saying play 10 rebounds because that's a plus 310. And of course, y'all, we don't see but hey, Angel Reese isn't playing, so somebody got to rebound the ball. So that's why I'm like, they got Miller on here at 10. We gonna get to up. She probably next. But if you want to take Liz at that's a 310. That's kind of high for. Now they got her at 8 rebounds, right? Because as you can see, the last these 2 games, this is how she's done against. This is how Liz has done against the Fever too. So is that Liz? Let me see. No, yeah, that's her. Well, that's Angel. They got Angel as power forward. So boom. So this is Liz right here. So the last game Liz played, she had 9 rebounds against the Fever. So y'all could take her for her 8 rebounds is a plus 122. So I say do that, play that as a straight, add it, make a parlay or something. We're gonna move on to Camilla. Camilla, the last one. Right. Yep. Camilla. So as y'all can see, like I say, and once again, Angel Reese is not playing tonight. She's suspended for the last tech that she got. And on Sunday, she's gonna be suspended for the first half of the game. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna probably Sunday is gonna be a busy day because like football start at 12 o'clock. Well, that's 1 o'clock Eastern. It depends on where y'all at. And I'm in Central Time Zone, so that's 12 for me. That's noon. So I'm probably gonna be live streaming early morning on Sunday, probably like 9, 10 o'clock or something like that. Cause the NFL got a lot of games and there's not that many WNBA games. So yeah, but anyways, let's get to Camilla. Now I'm expecting Camilla to have a big game since Angel Reese is out. Somebody need to step up. Camilla, yeah. Now let's see how she did the last 10 games though. As far as points, as y'all can see, Camilla been the last 10 games, even though they've been losing. They won the last game, but y'all can see her average is green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 out of 10. So that's 60%. So 6 out of 10, she's scoring at least 15. Let me see what they got her for 15 at. Okay, the odds just went up. They got Camilla at a plus 104. You can play that as a straight as far as points, 15 points. I say play that. And pair that with some, you could play that as a straight, and you could also pair that with some rebounds. Let's see. They got her rebound line at a 10. They got her, I mean, as you can see, if you only see 4 green boxes over here, that's 40%. That's 10 or better. So, but with Angel Reese out, somebody got a rebound. So, Camilla, you better crash the boards tonight. So you could play her points, the 15 points for plus 104 by itself, and you can also, you could play a rebounds too by itself as a straight. There's mine is 124. So, you can also pair them together, which is gonna give you a plus 186. If you want to do a Camilla parlay by itself. So okay, we're gonna move on to, because I ain't trying to spend too much time. I got a late start. So we gonna go ahead and move to the fever. Should be with what? Okay, Odyssey Sims. Let's see how she's done against Chicago. Odyssey has not played well against Chicago, but as y'all can see, the point guards against Odyssey is still fairly new with the fever. She has on and played too many games with them. But anyway, so y'all can see the Sky defense against point guards is horrible. Basically, the last 4 games. Let me see who this is. It look like that's Sophie, Caitlin. I'm just looking at the edition last year. But as y'all can see, this green box. So basically 10 points. They're gonna give up at least 10 points to the point guard. So let's go here and see what Odyssey. Let me see what Odyssey. They got Odyssey line. They got her as section by herself. Nope, but she should be on. She should be on here. It would say no odds if, like when it say no odds right here, that mean that they're not really on here. So they got Odyssey at 10 points. Like I said, the last 4 games, the Sky defense has given up at least 10 points to point guards. So yeah, Odyssey Sims, that you take her for 10, you could put her with some assists. She gonna pass the ball. Let's see. And also, at most of these numbers, like I said, are Caitlin Clark numbers. So if you're looking at Odyssey, you can't really go by Odyssey Sim numbers against the Sky, because I think she was when she played for the Sparks this past season. These 2 games is what she did against the Sky. This was like with the Sparks. So anyway, so as y'all can see, it got 50-50. So these green boxes basically mean, see, like I said, the light green is really good. The dark green is good. So There is a 50-50, but like let me see how many what they got her line for as far as assists. So okay, they got her at okay, so look, they got 4 assists. That's minus 310. So but if you add that, so let me see. Take my assists off. So basically if you add you could put 10 points and 4 assists and get some plus money, even though that's a minus that is my that'll give you like plus 113. If you want to go, you could go low. Uh, you could just go ahead. They got her at let me see, 6 assists. They got her at a plus 152 for 6 assists. Let me see how she's done the last couple of games that she's played with Fever. So, but somebody got to score tonight. So it's like I say do the 4 assists basically, as y'all can see. But this is her average as far as assists goes. But like I said, she just joined the Fever not too long ago, so can't really hold that against her. But like I said, them 10 points and them 4 assists, that's still gonna give you plus money if you want to do an Odyssey Sims parlay. So we're gonna move on from Odyssey and go to Kelsey. Now as y'all can see, Kelsey Mitchell be cooking. This is like she's in my top 5 for MVP because like what she's done without Caitlin Clark is crazy. Well, I mean, she be hooping with Caitlin Clark. So like I won plenty of money off of Kelsey Mitchell for sure. Like that's my girl. I fuck with her. So as y'all can see, she had been averaging 23 points. She got 3 threes and 4 assists. So basically, let's see, Kel. Let me see what they got her line. Kelsey line is on here. So they got Kelsey line at 21. Man, if you don't take that, like she most def getting that. Look, let me show y'all what she does against Chicago. As y'all can see, just the last game she played against them. As y'all can see, she was cooking. So, boom, take that. You can look, put her points. You can play that straight. You can either you can even go up. Cause one thing about Kelsey, she gonna hoop. Like y'all can take her for 20 points. Like her line is 21, you could play that straight, or you could take her for even 20 points. 20 points is a minus 152. That's not bad. You could either play that straight too. So you could take that. She gonna get you some threes. Let me see what they got her line. Look, they got 2 3. That's how you know she be hitting them threes because 2 3s is minus 400. So and they got her line at 3 threes. Let me see. I mean, you would be taking a gamble at 3 threes, but for shit, why not? I mean, let's put it so points, 20 points, 3 threes, and some. She been getting assists. Let me see. Let's check the last 10 games. So, but I don't know. I'm expecting her to score because, like I said, the Fever fighting for a playoff spot. Let me see what they got her assist line at. Who they got? They got her at 4 assists. I can see her getting it. As y'all can see, I mean, well, so it's basically like a 50-50. But she's gonna, I mean, hey, if Aaliyah Boston is aggressive tonight, like that's one of the players that need to step up for real. I don't know, AB be tripping. So basically, if y'all want to play, you could make a whole parlay with Kelsey Mitchell. You could put up for 20 points, 3 threes, and 4 assists. Like, you could just play line or whatever straight. Kelsey gonna get you some points for sure. Let me see, they got Lexi holding on him. The last couple of times, let's see. She has scored. Let me see. Do they have what they got for her? Nah, they talking about some rebound. Oh, that just went down. Whatever. I wouldn't bet on Lexi Ho, but I mean, if you want to, why not? You'll be taking a risk. Like she cooked them last game, but She a hit or a miss? So they got her at 2 threes at minus 154. Let me see if you do that with, let's see, some points. 10 points. Let me see. They got her for 10 points at a plus 118. Like, so basically you will be gambling with that. Like, that'll be a hit or a miss. She might, get 10 points. I don't bet on Lexi, but if you want to bet on her, you can take her them 10 points straight. You could take her for 2 threes, basically. We had Natasha Howard, Flash. As you can see, the Sky defense is horrible against power forwards. As you can see, all of this green over here, like this is crazy. As far as points go, like it just seemed like everybody be cooking them. Like what? It was Natasha Howard only had 7 points last game. But anyway, so as y'all can see, everybody at least get this a 80%. Let me go down a little bit more. So as y'all can see, I just say 75, but really like you could say 80%. So everything is like 15 and above. All of this. And as far as rebounding goes, you got, as you can see, is only one game that somebody didn't get good rebound. So 7 and above over here. But let's see what Flash. Okay, they got her at 15, average 15. They got her average at 8 rebounds. So she has done good against them. Let me see what they got Flash line as. So look, I'm surprised. They got Flash at 11 points. For her line at 11 points plus 104. So basically she might be at 10 points. Let's see. Yep, they got her. You could take her for 10, take Flash for 10 points. You could play that straight, or you could play her line, which is 11. And that had went up as plus money. Let me see about rebounds. You could pay her 10 points and 6 rebounds and get some plus money. Let's see. That's gonna get you a plus 151, 10 points and 6 rebounds. You can put her on a parlay by itself. You could play her 10 points straight, or you could play her 6 rebounds straight, or you can even go above. As y'all can see, the Sky gives up an average of 8 rebounds, but hey, so she can, if she crashed the boards, but they got her for 8 rebounds, it'll be plus 235. So you could play that by itself. And AB should be the last person under here. Yep. We got Aaliyah Boston. This is how she has been done against Scott. Let me check her lines though. Right quick. Or AB at okay. AB assist points. They got AB at 16 points, minus 113. I mean, AB be a hit or a miss. I need her to come. If she look, y'all fighting for a playoff spot. I need her to come out and be aggressive. If they run a ball through her and she being aggressive, then she gonna score. If they go through Kelsey Mitchell, Kelsey gonna cook. So, but I think they should go through. Once you go through Aaliyah, like that, open the floor up for everybody else. Like you got to get her going. Otherwise, you try to get her going late in the game, it's too late. So like she need to be more aggressive. I say this all the time. But they got her. Let me see. 15 points should be. They got a line at 16, but you should be able to. 15 points or minus 145. And I don't know what's been going on with her against the Sky with rebounds, but of course, because Angel is like the rebound queen. But no Angel tonight. So Aaliyah Boston, let's see what she's been doing the last. Okay, she's been decent. Let me see what they got her line for as far as rebounds. Hold up. What the hell? Look, they got 6 rebounds at a minus 750. That's crazy. Like I don't be taking them odds in. That shit don't be paying no money. So they got her line at 8. Well, I see 8 rebounds at 196. Her line might be 9. No, look. Let me go to her actual. Yep, her line is 9. They got her line at 9 rebounds. But you can also take her for 8 rebounds, which is wait, hold up. 8 rebounds. They got 8 rebounds for 196. So if you put her for 15 points and 8 rebounds, that's gonna get you a plus 128. So you could do that for her by herself. So like I said, like I wouldn't really like go past 15 on Aaliyah Boston because you never know. I mean, let me see what they got for 20 points. They got her at plus 270 for 20 points. I mean, you'll be pushing it because, like I said, if Stephanie White run the ball through Aaliyah Boston, she gonna cook. But if they don't go through her, it ain't really gonna be much of nothing. Kelsey will be the one dropping 30. That's why I'm like, shit, start off at 20 with Kelsey. Shit, she could drop 30. She could put up 40 if she really wanted to, for real. Okay, that's enough for this game. Let's go to the other game, which is the Sparks and the Dream. So, like I said, I'm repping Rakia today. I don't expect the Dream players to I mean, they're gonna play good, but they probably gonna the fourth quarter they might sit them because they already in the playoffs. I think they got the number 3 seed right as far as right now, because I know Vegas in number 2 and Minnesota number 1. I think the Dream has the 3rd spot. Yeah, let me refresh this. Yep, they're in the 3rd spot, so they probably gonna sit their starters towards the end of the game. Anyway, so I'm expect, as y'all can see, Atlanta, the Dream is of course is the favorites to win by 6. So they expecting this to be a close game. Like I said, the Sparks are fighting for a playoff spot. So I'm up here on the player props. They ain't got no eyes for Julie Ellermine, so it don't even make no sense to even look at her stats because she's not available. Let me open up the Sky Sparks and Dream lines. Okay, so who next? Kelsey Plum. Now Kelsey Plum is a hit or a miss. I don't know. She don't be consistent. So, and them being on the road, let me see. This is how she does on the road. I mean, let's see how she does against. Wait, let me see what her line is first of all. What they got her points at? Kelsey Plum. I'm gonna need her to step up though, cause baby, y'all fighting for a playoff spot. They got her line is 18, mine is 102. So as y'all can see, she has gotten 18 points against the Dream the last time they played. What that was a couple of days ago. What today is? Today is that was 2 days ago. I didn't even realize they just played them. Basically, they playing at the Dream again. What the hell? They got them playing 2 games on the road at the same team? That's crazy. I don't know, Kathy. I'm gonna need you to do better with the scheduling next season. Like y'all been tripping. Shit. Well, that's if there is a next season, cause how this lockout about to go. If they don't pay the players, I don't see them playing next season. So they better come to agreement. But anyway, so let me see. This is how she does against Atlanta. Now, her points, basically, as y'all can see, her points are hit or miss. Now, let me see what they got her for 15. He got 15 or minus 230. So they expecting her to at least get 15. As y'all can see, she only didn't get 15 one time. And that was 3 years ago. So that's when she was with Vegas. So that really don't even count. Anyway, so I say take her points because like you need they need her to score. Like and then they gave up the second pick for you. Girl, you better. Like, I'm still mad about that. Shit, they could have had Dominique Malonga. That's somebody you building around. But anyway, um, take her points. Let me see. And her assists. What her assists at? They got her for now as far as threes go. Kelsey Plum be a hit or a miss as far as threes go. As y'all can see, she only like 50% right here. And this was ain't she ain't even been hitting threes against Atlanta this season. Wait, let me see how that. Okay, well, I mean, the Dream defense against shooting guard has been pretty good. It's probably Ryan Howard playing defense. But anyway, so wait my phone. Okay, so let's come back. We gonna I'll say if you want to make a Kelsey Plum parlay, do her points and assists. As y'all can see, everything is green up here for assists. Let me see what they got her line for assists. I'm gonna need to hurry up and run through this because the game about to start in less than 30 minutes, and then I still got to do football. 8 play at 7 o'clock today. So wait, where am I? Let me hurry up and run through her right quick. They got her for 6 assists at a plus 110. I say play that as a straight. So they expecting her, but I'm expecting her to score. So I say take her points. Take her, you could take her points, and let me see. She might let me see what the 2 threes. What the lines for 2 threes. It got minus 215. Like if she get going, once she get going, she get going. But if not, So I say to pair her points and assists together. If you want ladder up, and that'll get you a plus 283. So we're gonna move on. Rakia. Now Rakia been cooking. So I expect Rakia to have a good game today. And this is who I'm putting my money on for sure. As y'all can see. They ain't got who they steals on here. I need them to add steals because I know with the NBA and shit, they let us do steals. And blocks, like, because last season I was able to even bet on blocks last season. Like Camilla and Asia I was getting money with them blocks. They took that shit off. That's crazy. I haven't really bet on block. I looked at blocks this season, so I haven't noticed that they taking it off. But yeah, so as far as Rakia, for sure, they got her at 15 points. She's getting that, as y'all can see. So you take a 15 points, you can play that straight, and also her threes. Let me see. They got her line at 2 threes. Man, what? So they got her at her threes and her points and threes. That's a plus 109. Man, if you don't put money on that for real, like yeah. So we're gonna go on to the Erica now. The Erica be pissing me off because she be a hit or a miss. It depends on how she feel, I guess. So I'm gonna need her to score today. Yes. Look, they got her at a point line at 18 at plus 100. They're like, no. If anything, I look 15, the Erica. But they got her at 15 is 215 But you could pair that with some rebounds and assists. Let's see, they got rebounds. What our rebound line is? Rebound line is 8. She's been getting that against them. Sometimes she be not getting rebounds. It'd be like, girl, what is you doing? And you could take her for some assists too, as y'all can see. This 60%. Let me see what they got her assist line right quick. Kelsey. So, rebounds. I guess they like no. Man, look. Let me come to assist over here. Yes, you can't bet on her assist. Oh, they got a plus 220 for 4 assists. If you want to play that as a straight, they got a 2 assists at 380. So if you play her, if you pay her 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, that'll give you a plus 207. So that'll be good. As y'all can see, this is how the power forwards do against the Dream. So it's like a 50-50. But the last 4 games, you can see it's been good. So we're going to move to Azare. They got Azare on here. She should be on here. They got her line at 10. Like, I don't know. Azare was cooking in the beginning of the season. Let me see how she does against. Nah, she ain't really been scoring like that. But she going to get you some rebounds, though. So let's see what her rebounds is. They got her rebounds at 6. Boom, play that. Even put that in a parlay or something. You could play that as a straight. Really, that's what I'd take if I was to bet on Azare. So we're going to move on to the Dream. Tahina Pow, they don't have no lines on her. Y'all can see, say no odds. I'm running through this right quick because I'm about to have to put in like a couple of bets. My damn self. Because I ain't bet. Let me see something right quick. Let me put my Sparks bet in. We're going to get to the Dream in a second. Let me see. Let me see. I don't. As far as Fanatics, I be on Fanatics, but usually I've been doing football, like men's sports on Fanatics. I haven't really look at the WNBA on him. Let me see how they look. They look straight. I know FanDuel be having like the best parlays and stuff. So it's like, let me that ain't what I'm trying to do. Let me get out of Fanatics right quick. Let me see. Oh, look, I saved. You can also on FanDuel. I like what I like about that. You can save the bets because I save my bets on what I want to bet on. So Let me come over here. Yeah, I'm about to get back to it. I'm trying to put these bets in right quick because these games about to start. Wait, let me get out here right quick. I should be ready. Put my fever bets in too, right quick. People that I'm betting on, I'm for sure betting on Kelsey. But let me put my I'm doing my sparks bet right quick. We're gonna get back to it. So wait. I'm about to do this fever bet, then I get back. We're gonna get back to the dream. Like I said, I'm only betting on the people that's fighting for playoffs, because otherwise, like, that don't make sense. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm over here about to do a whole look, hold up. I'm doing a whole fever parlay over here. Usually I bet on the fever. So be Flash and Odyssey. Wait, one more minute and I should be straight. Cause I ain't making no big parlay. Odyssey. Okay. Boom. Okay, I'm back. Let me give y'all some what you call them lines. I just had to go ahead and put the bets in for the games that's about to start at 15 minutes. So boom. Okay, but this game about to start too. So we got Jordan, Canada. Let me see. At home against the Sparks. Let me see. They got her. What they got her line at? Me wrong game. Come on. Jordan, Canada. He got a line at 15. What? That's crazy. I wouldn't take no Jordan. Don't take. I wouldn't take Jordan Canada points. That's insane. If anything, I'd take her for assist. As y'all can see, she had 10 assists against the Sparks the other night. Let me see 10 points. Yeah, they got 10 points as minus 520. Like I say, I'm not really betting on the dream players or whatever, because I don't see them playing the whole game. They're probably going to sit the players because it really don't make sense. They already in the playoffs. Let me see what they got her for assist. What's Jordan Canada assist? Okay, well, yeah. The hell? What? Man, they only got Kelsey Plum and Ryan Howard assist. What the hell? They don't even have Jordan Canada on here. Like, they had me thinking I'm tripping. Let me see if she should be okay. They got her line at 6 assists. Boom, take that. As y'all can see, the last time she played against them the other night, she had 10 assists. She gonna pass the ball for sure. Now, if you want to see how she's done at home the last game, Green. Like I said, 6 assists. She getting that. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, and 7 out of 10, 70%. So she gonna get you some assists. Like I said, our points are hit or miss, but take them Jordan Canada assists for sure. Let's move on. We got Ryan Howard. Ryan, you know my nerves. Ryan be a hit or miss too, so I say bet on her at your own risk. But the way she was crying about the home games and she better like score. They got her line. Well, what the hell? That shit just went up to 19 points at a plus 102. No. Let me see if you could 15 points maybe. Okay, they got 15 at minus 275. If you're gonna do Ryan, 15. Let me see. Take some assists for her too. Some threes maybe. Let me see what her threes are. Do they even have threes? They got Ryan at 3 threes. Let me see. Well, yeah, only one game against the Spark. That was last season. She didn't. So if she get going, she get going, though. So I can say you could take 15 points, 3 threes if you want to make a Ryan parlay, and they should have an assist over here. Assist, Ryan Howard assist is they got her at 5 assists at a plus 106. The odds just went up too. So you could play that by itself. Her assist. 5 assists at let me see. Let's go to 4 assists. It's a minus 220. So basically, boom, if you take Ryan for 15 points, 3 threes, and 4 assists, that'll get you some plus money at plus 146. Let's go to Alicia. Alicia playing? No Alicia tonight? Am I tripping? Oh, no Alicia Gray? They must be arresting. Alicia Gray must be arresting. Look, I'm like, wait, hold up. Am I tripping? They got they saying Nas Hill, man. I'm like, what? They got her and what they did they got Tahina Pow, and so they going with 2-point guards. They got her at shooting guard. They playing Ryan at small forward. Oh, so Alicia Gray is resting tonight. So no Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray is I have her number 4, like MVP or whatever. So what, baby? Ain't no Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray not even on here. So like I said, they look like they resting players. So but wait, who? Let's go to Nas Hillman. They got her lines on here. Like play these dream players at your own risk, because as I said, they probably gonna be resting. They got her 11 points. I say play that, man. Look, play that at your own risk. Nice Hill, man. Yeah, whatever. Brianna Jones. Nah, hey, if Bree play most of the game, she could get you some money. But if they rest her, that's why it's like at this time of the season it's really like sketchy, because you don't know who gonna play the whole most of the game or whatever. Like, shit, you'll just be donating. But anyway, so let's see, Bree. They got Brianna Jones. They got her points at 14. She most definitely can get that for you. So I say take up 14 points. Then she gonna get you some rebounds. What her rebound line is? Her rebounds are. They got 7 rebounds, as y'all can see. She done that against the Sparks 3 out of 4 times. So that's let's say 75%. She gonna get you 7 rebounds. Basically, this is almost 8 rebounds. And this is how the Sparks defense does against centers, which they don't do too good. Basically, they give up points and they give up rebounds. So, yep, play Bree points and rebounds. You can pair that together. That's gonna get you a plus 161 if you pair 14 points and 7 rebounds. So yeah, and we're gonna get to the last game. Then I could get out of here and go play with football for a little bit. It was the last. So we got the Liberty and the Storm. Nah, the Storm is another team that, like I said, that's fighting for a playoff spot. So I expect Skylar Diggins. Baby, where you at? NECA. Hey, I'm not betting on Brittany Sykes. No, she didn't. She blew my parlay like early in the season when she played for the Mystics. But anyway, she'll hit or miss, and she ain't really been doing much of nothing with the Storm. So I'm like, nah, Slim is not getting my money. Hell nah. But as far as the Liberty goes, they already in the playoffs. So like I said, they probably gonna sit their players too. Like so. I mean, as you can see, Seattle is favored to win because basically they're gonna be rested their players, the Liberty, more than likely because they've been battling injuries anyway. I mean, it will only make sense that they do. So anyway, we probably gonna spend. I ain't gonna spend too much, probably like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Get off of here. So they got Natasha Cloud. Let me come and see what's over here. They got Tash at 11 points at a plus 100. Let's see how she's done against Seattle, though. So, as you can see, like she's averaging over 11, but so, 3, 4, 5. So, you can see 50% she's going to get at least 11, but I don't know if she's going to play. How many minutes she's going to play? Like, I think a lot of these players going to be on minutes restriction because they really not playing for nothing. They already in the playoff. So, play her points at your own risk. That's why it's plus money. They got it at plus 100, which is on the plus money. But hey, if you're gonna play her points. Let me see what her threes they got. And her assists. They got her at 5 assists. Let me see how she's done against Seattle. So she's the last 3 games against Seattle. She's she's averaging 5 assists almost. And the last 3 games against Seattle, she's giving you 5 assists. So, like I say, player points at your risk. Assists, yeah, is at minus 138 at 5 for 5 assists. Let's see how Seattle defense does against the Liberty. They give up a lot of assists. Yep. So, and let's see, 50%, as y'all can see. They give up 8 or more assists to Liberty guards. But that's is that Sabrina? That's Courtney. What's they got Sabrina up here? Yup, Sabrina and Courtney. You know. So yeah, if you're gonna play Tosh, play her assist. We'll play her at your own risk. Okay. We got Sabrina Ionescu. This is how she does against the Storm. She's averaging, she only averaged 15 points against, we would say almost 15 points, but So she hasn't played against them this season. Oh, okay. She must have been playing the last game. I ain't know that. Anyway, so I say, let me see, they got her points at 15. Sabrina should be able to get you 15 points. Like, and let me see her threes. You could like ladder her up. Assists. They got her at 5 assists. I mean, even though it's saying that she hasn't done well against Seattle, but these are like previous years. So let's see how she's done in the last couple of games. She ain't really been passing the ball, I guess. Let's see, Vegas and Lynx, but that's been good team that has defense. So, whatever. Look like she been hitting threes. So put up points and threes together. Let me see what they got her threes for. They got her at 2 threes. Take that. Put up 15 points and 2 threes. That'll give you a plus 107. That's a little quick Sabrina parlay. Boom. And yeah, as y'all can see, the Seattle defense is horrible against the 3-point line. Damn. this short 100%. They 100% giving up at least 3 threes against shooting guards that play for the Liberty, which is mainly Sabrina. But anyway, so that's crazy. Wow. Oh, this all green is nuts. Well, okay. We got Leone Fee, bitch. Seattle defense against, but they got a small forward. Seattle defense against small forward is horrible. Let me see what they got. But play these Liberty players at your own risk. Is she even on here? Where Fee bitch at? I don't see Fee bitch. The hell? Let me go under regular points. Okay, they got Phoebage at a plus 186 for 10 points. Let's see how we go back up. Seattle. Okay, so the last time, this was last year though. So, I mean, play those 10 points at your own risk at a plus 186. Like I said, we don't know who gonna be playing in these games because they resting their players. Okay, we're gonna move on to Stewie. We got Brianna Stewart. So of course, playing against our old team. But it ain't like it really matter. Unless like because Seattle, they trying to get a playoff spot, so I expect them to play hard. But Stewie, okay, as y'all can see, she's all green against them. Let me see what they got her line at. They got her line at 18 at a plus 102. As you can see, the 18 was the least amount that she scored against them. Let me see. Rebounds. They got her at 6 rebounds. She most definitely should get you 6 rebounds. If she played most of the game, like at least 3/4, she getting you that. And we have her. She look like she been getting assists. So assists. Stewie assists. I don't see her. What the hell? They don't have her. Let me go under assists because they don't have her lines even as assists. Do they have her? Okay, so you gotta go. So as far as like the last couple of games against them, she's been giving up 4 assists. Well, at least 4 assists. This say 6 assists. So, but they got her average as 5. But they got her for 4 assists at a plus 182. So she could be capable of getting that. As you can see, the last 3 games against them, she's had more than 4 assists. She's been averaging 6. So I say I wouldn't go up to 6, but because I don't see her playing that Like exactly. They got 6 assists at 9 plus 980. People, you playing that at your own risk. So yeah, I say just like put her points. You would probably even take her for 15 points. Let's see what it say. 15 points. Let me how many rebounds? 15.6 rebounds and 4 assists. No, you don't not. Let me see, 2. They got two assists. Boom. That'll get you a plus 175. 15.6 rebounds, 2 assists. You don't even have to go that high. So you can play the 4 assists. You can add the 4 assists to this if you want. Yep. But I don't really see them playing. Okay, and then we got John Quell. So we got John Quell Jones. Let me see what her line is. They got her at 14 points. As you can see, she hasn't done well against the Seattle Storm. So let me see. And she hasn't played well on the road these last few games. So I say play Jonquel at your own risk. But let me see. Yeah. I say play her at your own risk. And I don't see them really like playing like that. So they even that what the hell they got Emma on here too? What the hell? Am I tripping? No, I ain't pass her up. No. But these are projected lineups, so ain't on because they got Emma on here too, but I'm not saying her, and I don't feel like I'm not about to click on bench props. I don't want y'all to get confused. So yeah, play John Quell. They got her line at minus 104. That's for 14 points. Play that at your own risk. Let's get to the Storm. And then I'm gonna get out of here till tomorrow. We got Skylar Diggins. So as far as Sky goes, let's see what her points are. Sky. They got Skylar Diggins at 14 points. Let's see how she does at home against the Liberty. She plays well against the Liberty. Hey, if Skylar come out with that messy bun, is over. That's all I gotta see. Messy bun Skylar is crazy. And then she always talking shit to people. She be crashing out. This lady is a nut. This lady, them Leo women is crazy. They spicy as hell. That shit funny. She funny as hell. But take that. Take Skylar for 14. Like I said, I expect her and NECA to go be in attack mode because they fighting for something. And yeah, spicy Skylar. Let's go. Let's pair that with her assists. They got her at 6 assists. Man, if y'all take this, they got Skylar at 14 points and 6 assists. Let me save this because I'm playing that. Like what? Hell yeah. It's crazy. So yeah. Yeah, put her points and assists. You could play shit. I even go, let me see 15. How much 15 is? They got Skylar at 15 points at a plus 116. Man, look, throw something on there. I expect her to be in attack mode because, like I said, they fighting for one of them last playoff spots. So, yep, take her points and assists. Let me see. Oh, shit, threes. How she been doing with threes? Not really. So yeah, take her points and assists. Let's move on to Brittany Sykes. What they got on her? They got her on here for 11 points. Basically, this is like when she played for the Mystics. She hasn't really played against the Liberty as a Storm, but let's see how she's played at home. She basically has not been playing good at home. They got her line at 11, so it's like, nah. As y'all can see. So I was still stay away from her. She a hit or a miss. So play Brittany Sykes points, 11 points at your own risk, is what I say. They got her points at a minus 122. So play to her at your own risk. We got Gabby. So the last game they played against the Liberty, but this was before they got Brittany Sykes. But that's a whole nother conversation for another day. Because honestly, with them getting Brittany Sykes, Gabby, you know, that's like taken away from her too. So, but I'm like, whatever. They made the trade. I don't see why they did made that trade. It didn't make sense to me when it happened. But whatever. So anyway, let's see. We got Gabby they got Gabby at 10 points. Gabby is most definitely capable of getting 10 points. So they got 10 points minus 130. You can play that straight. Let me see. Gabby get points, rebounds, and assists. Let me see. Gabby points. Gabby rebounds is 4 rebounds, as you can see. She only didn't get 4 rebounds one time against the Liberty. And as y'all can see, the Liberty defense gives up 4 more points 5 out of 6 times. So, I mean, not points, rebounds. 5 out of 6 times. So you take Gabby, you could. So if you put her points and rebounds together, that's gonna get you a 1 plus 166. If you put points, rebounds, and assists, I say do points and rebounds, but you could throw assists on that. Let me see first. Let me see what our assist line is before I say that. They don't even have an assist on here. They don't have assist line. So let me see. Yeah. Nah, I say just put out points and rebounds. Like she was getting assists at one point, but whatever. Who next? NECA. Let's get it. So like I said, I expect NECA to be in attack mode along with Skylar. So hey, let me see what NECA line is. Then we got Ezzy. Then we're gonna get up out of here. So they got NECA at 18. NECA, as you can see, average is 18. And she's capable, most definitely capable of getting that. So, and some rebounds. Let me see what they got for rebounds. So, our points is 18 points and minus 118. You can play that straight. You can pair that with some rebounds from her. They got 7 rebounds. As you can see, the last 3 games against the Liberty, she's had 7 or more rebounds. So, and as you can see, the Liberty defense against power forwards, they give up a lot of rebounds. As you can see, they've given up 5 out of 6 times. They've given up 7 or more rebounds, and her average is 7 rebounds. So pair NECA. If you pair NECA, hold up, what the hell? I ain't clicked that. So you pair NECA 18 points and 7 rebounds. That's gonna get you a plus 195. So boom. Yeah, and we're gonna move on to Ezzy. Let's see what they got for Ezzy. I would stay away from Ezzy points. So like I haven't really been, but I don't know. Well, look, look like Ezzy, man. Like, let's see her line first before I start talking about say something crazy about her. So well, they got her at 8 points. So okay. Since they got her at 8 points, look like she can get you that. Like I don't know, the last couple of games look like Ezzy been, she been, if they go through her. So it's like, let's see the Liberty give up though. So I mean, it's a 50-50. 8 points not bad. Like if you pair that with some rebounds, let me see what they got a line for rebounds. As the rebounds is, they got 6 rebounds. She should be capable of getting it. So let me see against Liberty. She could get, man. You could look. You could put Eddie for 8 rebounds. I mean 8 points, 6 rebounds. That's gonna get you a plus 168. Or you can play her points or rebounds by itself. You can also play let me see, 8 rebounds. How would that's gonna get you? Actually, you could play that as a straight for Ezzy. Um, they got Ezzy. So, but that'll you'll be playing that. That's plus 270. That ain't too bad to play as a straight. So hey, now they got Diamond. They got Diamond on here, Dominique Malonga, but we not really focused on bench players. So maybe during the playoffs, I give more insight, like as far as bench players and stuff goes. So, okay. So let me come back on the screen. So basically, that's like it. So let me come back on the screen. So yeah, y'all, some of this stuff most definitely gonna hit. So tomorrow I should be going live at probably well, they only got 2 games, so that ain't gonna take too long. Probably 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, somewhere around that time. So I always announce in the Twitter community when I'm gonna be live, and yeah, so and they don't have no NFL games or nothing tomorrow, so I should be straight, and I'll be up. I won't have to wait for my body to wake up, so that should be done early, and I get to sleep tomorrow. Finally, like catch up on sleep, because this has taken away from my sleep for sure. So anyway, I see y'all tomorrow at either 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have my team playing tomorrow. The Sun, they playing the Mercury, other team. So hey, yeah, I see y'all then. So I'm about to go live for a few minutes on football and on my other channel, Blue Cheese Bets, and cook up a couple of like touchdown parlays and show Patrick Mahomes and them stats right quick. So because that game about to start in a minute. So about to head over there. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for tuning in.